Hello, dear friends, viewers, audience. Hello, everyone. Now, I would like to bestow upon you some of my wisdom with three little stories, and this is gonna be about, I guess, dating and hopefully your future dating life, and maybe I'll be able to help you a little bit in this way with these three little stories. And also breaking news, but it's gonna be breaking news at the end of the video because I want to talk about the new KSI song a little bit, give you, I guess, my take on it. But first, the stories and the wisdom. Now, first story, and as I said, this is regarding, I guess, dating and stuff like that, or early dating. Let me put it that way because I think it's better. So, first story. Here it is, I and a girl that I did not like initially, but later on in elementary school, she was being nicer to me, you know, giving the hints that she might be into me. But anyway, that's not important. Here comes the day. We're finishing elementary school. And she asks me to go to prom with her. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's nice. I have someone to go to prom, even though going solo was not, was okay for me, okay? Now, I go, I buy some clothes. The next day comes. Her personal assistant, because, you know, I'll say that she was not necessarily the prettiest girl in class, but she was up there, okay? And as in, you know, elementary school fashion, she has to have a little personal assistant to do the talking for her, which I always found annoying. But she was her best friend, whatever. Here comes the personal assistant the next day to me and says, hey, you should dress like this with these colors to match outfits with her. First red flag, why isn't she saying that to me herself? Why is she using her personal assistant? And she was smirking in the back because I could see her. I was like, okay, I guess I could do that. Then we start walking back home because we finished school for that day. Again, her personal assistant is like, hey, you know, you two going to the prom. You're kind of married. Which activated my PTSD because my parents would argue a lot. Not the kind of violent or abusive arguing, but the annoying type that, you know, they're laughing 1 minute, they're arguing the next minute, then they're laughing again. Annoying for me, okay? And because her personal assistant said that, I was instantly like, nope, you're going alone, nope, don't bother me with this, I'm going solo on this one. And so shall you, unless you find someone else, because I'm not going with you to prom anymore. And that's kind of the end of this first story. And here are the red flags and what you should take away from this first story. If she has a personal assistant, I think it's a really big red flag, okay? It's okay if she has her best friend, you know, talk with you, you know, be friends with you. But it's not okay if the best friend does the talking for her, to you. That's weird. Next story. Now, this is happening around high school and early high school years. Here it is, I again, an average looking male. I'll say that on a bad day I'm a 4. On a good day, maybe I'm a 5.5, okay? So, what's happening now? Well, the prettiest girl in class. And now I'm sure that she was the prettiest girl in class because she was, okay? At least in mine. I was talking to her. Maybe we had some common friends, right? But I did not think she was ever into me. But here comes the day where she's like, and it was in IT class. Let me first set the stage. It was IT class. We were playing Counter-Strike, of course, because when the IT teacher doesn't want to teach you any IT, you play Counter-Strike, of course, with your classmates. And out of the blue, she goes, hey, can I sit on your leg? And I'm like, okay, maybe there are not enough chairs for everyone. Sure, you can sit. She sits down. She continues to talk with her friend. I did not think anything of it. A few days pass. Again, she comes to me, hey, can I sit on your leg and listen to some music on your headphones? I say to myself, well, I've brought my headphones to school. They are, the over-ear type. No one in class has, brought any type of headphones to school. Maybe she just wants to listen to some music, I guess. Sure, she can sit on my leg, she can listen to some music with my headphones. Again, did not think anything of it. Now, again, a few days pass. I'm in school, walking towards my class, and I see her at the end of the hallway, walking towards me with two of her friends. And she jumps on me and hugs me. And she's like, how are you doing, love? Now, you can see how I was questioning myself, how I was asking myself, did I ask her to be my girlfriend and I already forgot? No, I never did ask her to be my girlfriend or anything like that. That just happened out of the blue. And I was like, what the fuck? But I played it cool. Did not do anything strange, I just answered her question, was nice. And then I went on with my day. And let me just say that we did not talk to each other that day at all. Just that, first weird encounter, in my opinion. And that's kind of how the story ends, because then she switched high schools. Okay. What should you take away from this one? Well, the only thing I'd say is, if someone shows signs, that he or she is into you, maybe play it a little better than I did, right? Don't be so indifferent, I'd say, because I kind of was indifferent. Be a little friendlier if you really like the person that, hits on you. Maybe, hit back with a little love, not physical abuse, okay? I don't want you to confuse that. And yeah, that's kind of it. Now, the last example. I don't know if I can teach you anything with it, but I think it's kind of funny. Setting the stage. It's still in high school, but later on. Here comes one of my friends that is 1 year behind me, but is the same age as me. I don't know what exactly happened with him. He introduces me to one of his female friends, okay? She's an okay looking gal. I'd say she's a 6.5, maybe a 7. But given the fact that I'm a 5.5 on a good day, it's okay. We talk. We walk around, the three of us and some other friends of theirs. And here comes the day when my friend is like, hey, she's into you. I'm like, oh really? I did not notice that. So, okay, she's into me. I'm thinking, okay, she's okay. I don't mind a girlfriend if I can get one. So maybe I'll play it cool this time. Now, here comes the day when we're both, me and said female that is into me, we're walking home. In front of us, one of her friends, male friends, okay? And he's walking home with a lot of females. And she complains to me, oh my god, how can he walk home with all of these hoes? Now, right now you could understand why I say I'm getting conflicting information. One party says she's into me. She herself shows that she's jealous of someone else. Again, played it cool. A few days later, we're on the same, I guess, Skype call. I just finished my homework. All I wanted to do was play League of Legends and climb the rank. Childish, I know, whatever. Out of the bloom, she asks me, how do you care about me? Now this is the funny part. You know how you can get friend-zoned sometimes, right? Well, let's just say that I did it I did it one better, I upped it one time, I did not friend zone her, I did sister zoned her. Not even the funny, hey stepsister, I see you're stuck, let me help you. No, not that kind of shit. How do you care about me? Simple, Marinello answers. Like a sister, like my big sister. Oh, you're such good sister to me. A few days pass, my friend and I meet, and he goes, man, you're stupid. I'm like, why? Why am I stupid? What did I do? Tell me. You know how I told you this girl was into you? Yes, you did tell me. Man, you're stupid. She asked you, how do you care about her? And what did you say? I don't really remember, I replied. And then he tells me everything, how she complained to him for an hour because I was not, I guess, hitting back on her, trying to show to her that I'm into her. And he goes, okay, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna ask her to come out with us, and you're gonna make it up to her. Now, the day comes. I can see she's visibly annoyed with me. And at the end of the, hangout, I don't know what I say, but I think she really liked it because she went all high school drama on me and with that, oh, he really cares about me, which I found very weird. Again, played it cool. Now, the last encounter with this strange female, I'll say. I'm doing my homework, okay? I'm trying to finish it as fast as possible so I can play League of Legends then. Again, childish. I get a phone call. It's her. Marinello, oh, come hang out with me and one of my friends. What do I say, knowing everything that I've done? She being into me, me kind of denying her, sister zoning her. What do I say to make it up? No. I have school. I have homework tomorrow. I have school to do and homework tomorrow. I cannot English. I've got homework to do. No, I cannot go. Oh, come on, man. You can do it later on tonight when you come back. No. It is very important. You don't understand. I need to do it now. Yeah, I literally just wanted to play video games that day and didn't want to go out with her. And that's kind of the end of the story. She, I guess, got a boyfriend, and at one point I ignored her, even though I didn't want to. I just, when I walk outside by myself or with someone else, I'm either focusing on that someone else or on the task at hand, okay? I do not look around to see for people that I know. I basically walk like a horse with a harness put on, the harness that restricts the horse's vision. That's kind of how I am when I go outside. Either I talk with the person that I'm with, or I go do the task. Simple, nothing else. And yeah, that's kind of the end of these 3 stories. So what should you take away from this one? Well, when you get someone crazy as, the gal that I just had, maybe it's best to deny her. Maybe you should try to play it a little differently than I am. But ladies, when you want to see if a boy is into you, for the love of God, don't use the word how. That how is a very dangerous word when used in a question, to propose to a man. A question, I mean. If she would have asked, do you care about me? Simple, yes. How do you care about me? Ladies, too many opportunities for a man to answer. It's very dangerous. You're opening yourself to the sister zone. God damn, I'm stupid. But I don't regret anything, at least in the 3rd story. Maybe in the 2nd one I could have done a little better, at trying to hit on her, to try to show that, hey, I'm kind of into you as well, even though it was really weird because it happened, I think, in the span of a month, which was weird. Why? The prettiest girl in class with an average looking male. That happens to be in her class. Kind of weird. But this is kind of it. What should you take away from it? Well, because the feminist movement have made men so scared to talk with women. Well, unfortunately, my dear female friends, viewers, whatever, you're gonna have to, I think, sometimes, make the first move, right? And for the love of God, don't use the word how when you ask a male questions, okay? Especially when you want to get a specific answer, okay? That's what I don't understand. If you want to basically make me say, yes, I'm into you, just pose that question as a yes or no. It's way simpler. It's a 50-50. Either I'm into you or I'm not. if you're making that question, you know, so open-ended, don't be don't be annoyed at the fact that you might get sister zone. I'm so stupid sometimes, and I love it. Now, to end this video, as I said, I want to talk about KSI a bit. He released a new song, you know, his redemption. That's what I would have said if he wouldn't be gloating so much right now. He's made an okay song. I don't really like it because it's a bit too gloomy for me. It feels like the type of Billie Eilish song targeted at the, I guess, teenager market, you know, the teenager edgy goth market, right? That's how I feel. And while the song is okay, the melody is good, the flow is good, way better than the thick of it, okay, that's for sure. I hate the fact that KSI still defends thick of it so much. I mean, the Barbara Streisand effect should have, I guess, taught him that, hey, it's not really that good to defend this song, just leave it be. Okay, you did not roll with the memes. You kind of rolled with the hate but doubled down on it, and now you look like a fool. And because of that, now with your new song, you're defending it even more, but this time people are actually, you know, liking it. And you look like you're bragging a bit too much. I mean, come on, egotistical, do you know what that means? And it's annoying because it feels more of a strategy move rather than KSI releasing, you know, a good song. Why? Because he needs to claim his reputation back, you know, because he's an artist, quote unquote, and he needs to claim that back, and he does it with this song, which is made with, allegedly, Billie Eilish. I don't know, I don't care, to be honest. Again, it feels more of a defense to try and claim back what he lost, I think. And of course, in his last two videos, he's still complaining about the NTDM. Yeah, I guess he's never gonna grow up. If you like his new song, Dirty, go listen to it, I guess. I don't care, to be honest, what you do. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. And yeah, that's kind of it. The KSI new song, yay, it's good. The way KSI is acting, well, that's kind of how he is and how he will be for the rest of his life, I guess. Now we see how he's truly, you know, behaving, I guess. I don't know. It's annoying to see that even when he makes a good song, he needs to gloat about it, because he tried to play it cool, play it like he's a mastermind manipulator when it came to the thick of it drama. But he only looked like an idiot, and right now he's doubling down as well. And again. Ah well, what do I know? This is my take on it. I hope you enjoyed my stories. Maybe, you know, you took some advice from it, you know, from me. Maybe there's something for you to take away, you know, to try to improve your dating, I guess, capabilities, let's say. And I wanted to talk about the new KSI song. Again, it's good. KSI is still on the wrong path. Annoying to see, but hey, I am not him. I cannot tell him how to live his life. So, in the end, I just hope that you have a good day, good morning, good night, whatever it is. I hope it is good. Goodbye.